The following is a production of the Averett Sports Network.
Good evening and welcome to the Grant Center for tonight's second semifinal matchup between Maryville College and Averett University. First, we'll start with the starters. For Maryville, we have number 4, Lauren Espina. Number 6, Nia Holler. Number 7, Yasmin Chan. Number 8, Sadie McDonald. Number 12, Brianne Seidner. And number 16, Rihanna Tildasley. For Averett University, the starters tonight are number 3, Hannah Shields. Number 7, Sarah Smoot. Number 9, Lindsay Korher. Number 17, Brianna Williams. Number 18, Madison Didas. And number 22, Keenan Marks. Both teams in this second semifinal match of the USA South Championship Series come in with great records. Maryville College has a record of 17-12 and 9-3 in the USA Western Division, in the USA South Western Division. Averett University comes into this match with an overall record of 31-3, and they're undefeated in the USA Southeast Division at 16-0. The last time Averett and Maryville met was on September 16th of this year, and it was played at Maryville. And Averett came out on top, winning 3-0. We'll see what happens tonight in this semifinal matchup between Maryville College and Averett University. First to serve is number 8 for Maryville. Refs call the Maryville block in the net, point Averett. Hannah Shields back to serve for Averett. And it's an ace serve, point Averett. And Hannah's second serve goes a bit long. Point Maryville. Number 12, Brianne Seidner, back to serve for Maryville. An overball results in a little tip kill from Sarah Smoot, point Averett. Emily Stanley back to serve for the Averett Cougars. Number 16, Rihanna Tildasley with a big swing on the outside for Maryville. And that brings Nia Holler back to serve for Maryville. Williams with a kill. Even though it hit number 4's foot on Maryville, it still could have been played. But a little miscommunication there gives Averett the point. Mackenzie Miller back to serve for Averett. Line judge called a touch on that attack, so the point will go to Maryville. Number 17, Taylor Ewell, back to serve for Maryville. Refs call Maryville with the interference of the play there at the net. Christiana Suma in the game to serve for Averett. Hannah Shields' attack goes a bit long, point Maryville. Number 2, Caitlin Flickinger, back to serve for Maryville. That was a good save attempt by number 17, Taylor Ewell. But Maryville could not get it back over the net, so point Averett. Brianna Williams back to serve for Averett. And she serves an ace serve, point Averett. Number 7, Yasmin Chan, back to serve for Maryville. Hannah Shields with a off-speed attack, point Averett. Averett now leads by 3 points. It's 8-5. Keaton Marks in to serve for Averett. Maddie Daydez, his attack is just a bit long. Point Maryville. No touch called on that attack by Hannah Shields, and her attack was out of bounds. Point Maryville. Hannah Shields again using the hands of the black of the Maryville Black. Point Averett, and Hannah Shields will be serving now. Number 12, Brianne Seidner. Her attack was a bit long. Point Averett. Lindsay Coyer's attack was a bit long. Point Maryville. Number 12, Brianne Seidner with that serve for Maryville. Number 12, Brianne Seidner back to serve for Maryville again. And a big Maryville block ties the game at 10. Lindsay Coyer with a big swing from the right side. Point Averett. Emily Stanley back to serve for the Cougars. Brianna Tituslee's attack was just a bit wide. Point Averett. And she fixed it there as she goes a bit of a line shot for a big kill. It brings Maryville within 1. Number 6, Nia Holler, back to serve for the Scots. Brianna Williams' attack is just a bit long. We're now tied at 12 apiece. Another Averett hitting error gives the Scots the lead at 13-12 here in the middle of the first set. Brandon Williams with a big kill from the middle brings the game back to a tie. And Averett does their 6-2 setter sub rotation here. And Mackenzie Miller will be serving for the Cougars. Mackenzie Miller's serve results in an overpass and a good kill by Sarah Smoot. Brianna Tituslee from the left side for a kill and point to the Scots. Game's now tied at 14 apiece. Taylor Ewell back to serve for the Scots. Sarah Smoot with a big kill on the right side of the court. Point for the Cougars, which brings Christiana Suma back into serve for Averett. That ball was passed a little too tight, and Brianna Williams was there and ready with a big kill from the middle. Brianna's attack didn't quite make it over the tape of the net. Point Averett. Another ball, passed a little too tight, and Brianna Williams was there again for a kill. Which forces Maryville to take a timeout. Averett leading by 4. It's Averett 18, Maryville 14. And we're back here in the Grant Center in the middle of this first set of our second semifinal matchup of the USA South Women's Volleyball Championships. Christiana Sumer serving for the Averett. Refs called a Cougar block in the net. Point Scots. Number 2, Caitlin Flickinger, back to serve for the Scots. Hustle play right there by Mackenzie Miller. That attack resulted in a kill, point for the Scots. Scots are now within 2 of Averett. And another overpass gets Brianna Williams another kill. Point Averett. And Brianna Williams will serve for the Cougars. Refs call a double on that attack. Point Averett. Brian Seidner's attack was just a bit wide. Point to Averett. Number 7, Yasmin Chan, back into serve for the Scots. And a kill by number 10, Brooke Aaron, gives Averett the ball back. Keenan Marks back to serve for the Cougars. Keenan Marks serves an ace right in the corner of the court. Point Averett. Averett now just 2 points away from taking the first set. Rihanna Titleseed finds the fingertips of the Cougar block for a kill. Number 8, Sadie McDaniel, back to serve for the Scots. Refs called 2 hits on that attack. Point to the Cougars. Hannah Shields back to serve for the Cougars. Lindsay Coyer with a big kill from the right side gives Averett the final point of the first set. Averett wins the first set, 25-18. We'll be back shortly for the second set. And we're back here in the Grant Center for the second set of Maryville versus Averett for the second semifinal match of the night. The winner of this match will play Covenant tomorrow at 3 o'clock for the championship match of the USA South Volleyball, women's volleyball. Keenan Marks back to serve for Averett. And her second serve goes a bit too long. Point Scots. Number 12, Brianne Seidner, back to serve for the Scots. Maddie Dides with a nice line slide attack from the middle, moving out to the right side. It results in a kill for the Cougars. Hannah Shields back to serve for Averett. And her serve landed in the same place that Keenan Mark's serve did right before. Point Scots. Number 6, Nia Haller back to serve for Maryville. And her serve also goes wide. I'm sorry, it went a little too long. Emily Stanley back to serve. Sarah Smoot hits that ball right off the Scots block. Point Averett. Emily Stanley still back to serve for the Cougars. And her serve went long again. Point to the Scots. And the Scots do their setter sub 6-2 switch up right here. Number 17, Taylor Ewell back to serve for the Scots. Mackenzie Miller back into serve for Averett. Number 2, Caitlin Flickinger back to serve for the Scots. Williams with a quick attack in the middle gives Averett a point. Christiana Suma back in the game to serve for Averett. Number 7, Yasmin Chan back into serve for the Scots. Number 3, Hannah Shields with a strong cross-court attack for a kill, point Cougars. Brianna Williams back to serve for Averett. Nia Holler from the middle with a big swing and a kill, point to the Scots. Number 8, Sadie McDonald back to serve for the Scots. Number 4, Lauren Espina with a kill from the right side. Point to the Scots. Hannah Shields with a strong attack off the Scots block. Point to the Cougars. Keenan Marks re-enters the game and will serve for the Cougars. Lauren Espina uses the Cougar block for a kill, point to the Scots. Number 12, Brianne Seidner back to serve for the Scots. Sarah Smoot back in the game for the Cougars. Hannah Shields back to serve for the Cougars. Rihanna Tidelsley, her swing was just a bit too long. Point to the Cougars. Hannah Shields' serve finds the last bit of court left in the back there for an ace. Cougars now up by 3. Number 6, Nia Holler back to serve for the Scots. Madison Dides with a big swing from the middle, point to the Cougars. Emily Stanley back to serve for the Cougars. A big Cougar block gives Averett a 4-point lead. Emily Stanley still back to serve for Averett. And her second serve goes a bit long, point to the Scots. Big Scots block there brings the Scots within 2 points. Taylor Ewell back to serve for the Scots. and she serves up an ace. Scots now within 1 point. Scots 12, Averett 13. And another overpass in the middle of the court, and Brianna Williams is there to meet it for a kill. Mackenzie Miller back to serve for the Cougars. Mackenzie Miller back to serve again for the Cougars. Maryville takes a timeout. The score is Averett 16, Maryville 12. Here in the middle of the second set. Mackenzie Miller still back to serve for the Cougars. A Cougar block pushes the lead to 6 points for Averett. Mackenzie Miller still back to serve for the Cougars. Number 2, Caitlin Flickinger, back to serve for the Scots. Sarah Smoot with a big kill from the right side, point Averett. Christiana Suma back into serve for the Cougars. Cougar block by Hannah Shields and Brianna Williams gives Averett a 20-13 lead here in the second set. Christiana Suma is still back to serve for the Cougars. Refs call that as four touches. Point goes to Maryville. And Yasmin Chan back into serve for the Scots. Brianna Williams back to serve for Averett. Scott's unable to get the ball back over the net. Point to Averett. Sadie McDaniel back to serve for the Scots. Number 4, Lauren Espinol finds the ground there on the right side for a kill. Point to the Scots. Mandy Dides uses the Scots block for a kill. Point to the Cougars. And Keenan Marks re-enters the game to serve. Back row attack on the Cougars. Point to the Scots. Number 12, Brianne Seidner back to serve for the Scots. Brianne Seidner still back to serve for the Scots. Hannah Shields uses the Scots block for a kill. Point to Averett. Sarah Smoot re-enters the game. And Hannah Shields will now serve match point. Lindsay Korher gets the last point again. Averett wins the second set, 25-19. We'll be back for the third set in just a moment. We're back here at set number 3 against Averett in Maryville. Number 8, Sadie McDaniel, back to serve for the Scots. Hannah Shields with 2 swings and 1 kill there in that play. Point to Averett. Hannah Shields back to serve for the Cougars. Her serve goes long. Point to the Scots. Brianne Seidner back to serve for Maryville College. Averett takes an early timeout here. Maryville up 4-1. Seidner still back to serve for the Scots. Number 4, Lauren Espanol with the kill from the right side. Point to the Scots. Scots are now up by 4 points. Emily Stanley back to serve for the Cougars. Brianna Titusly finds the fingertips of the Cougar block for a kill. Lindsay Coyer from the right side with a big swing and a kill. Point to Averett. Mackenzie Miller back into serve for the Cougars. Refs call the Cougar block in the net. Point to the Scots. Number 17, Taylor Ewell, re-enters the game and is serving for the Scots. Christiana Suma back into serve for the Cougars. Scott's attack was just a bit long. Point to the Cougars. Christiana Suma serves an ace. Point to the Cougars. Forces Maryville to take a timeout. Maryville leading by just 1 point now. Christiana Suma still back to serve for Averett. Caitlin Flickinger back to serve for the Scots. Brooke Aaron with a kill from the right side. Point to Averett. Brianna Williams back to serve for the Cougars. Yasmin Chan back to serve for the Scots. Keenan Marks re-enters the game for the Cougars and will be our next server. Her serve goes just a bit wide. Point to the Scots. Number 8, Sadie McDaniel back into serve for the Scots. Maddie Dadez goes for the second attempt to hit. Point to Averett. Hannah Shields back to serve. Emily Stanley serves a service ace, and the score is now tied at 11 apiece. Number 6, Mia Holler back to serve for the Scots. Sarah Smoot uses the Scott block for a kill. Point to Averett. Score is now tied at 12 apiece. Mackenzie Miller back in to serve for the Cougars. Number 17, Taylor Ewell, back to serve for the Scots. Taylor Ewell still back serving for the Scots. Christiana Suma back into serve for the Cougars. And she serves an ace. And a Cougar block ties the game up at 15 apiece. Brianna Williams with a fast kill from the middle. Point to Averett. Maryville takes a timeout as Averett, who scores Averett 16, Maryville 15. Christiana Suma back to serve for the Cougars. And she serves up another ace. Number 10, Brooke Aaron uses a Scott block for a kill. Point to Averett. Averett now up by 3. Caitlin Flickinger back to serve for the Scots. Two big hustle plays by both sides of the court, and it ends up in a Brianna Williams kill and a point to Averett. Brianna Williams back to serve for the Cougars. Refs call a double hit on that set attempt, point to the Cougars. Brianna Williams still back to serve for Averett. And she serves an ace. Averett now leading 22-16 here late in the third set. Number 7, Yasmin Chan back into serve for the Scots. And she serves an ace, which will bring the score to 22-18. Number 20, Kelly Wandal with that swing from the right side to give the Scots another point. Number 20, Kelly Wandal again. Again from the right side, forces Averett to use their second timeout. The score is Averett 22, Maryville 20. Yasmin Chan back to serve for the Scots. Number 12, Brianne Seidner with that big swing from the outside brings the Scots within 1 point. Keenan Marks re-enters the game for the Cougars and will be serving. Hannah Shields with a big swing from the outside. Gives Averett the match point. Keenan Marks back to serve. Number 8, Sadie McDaniel back to serve for the Scots. Scots are down by 2. It's Averett 24, Maryville 22. Big Scots block brings the Scots within 1 of Averett. And Averett with a block to end the match. Averett wins the third set, 25-23. Averett wins the match.